had this whole idea to show you these biscuits that we found at Publix the other day. I bought 3 boxes of them. They're different flavors, but I saw them and I was like, we've never had these before. We probably need to try them because that's kind of our thing, right? So bought the boxes at Publix. They're frozen. They're like already kind of like, you know, cut into biscuit shapes and then frozen. So real simple. All you had to do is put them in the oven and bake them. And I wanted to show you guys and like taste them and give you my thoughts and that kind of thing. So that was my plan this morning, and it didn't really go as smoothly as I wanted it to. So I think what I'm going to do for this video is combine that with a little like relaxing evening at home on a Saturday night with me. It gets pretty wild over here. I'm going to show you a board game that I got at Target the other day that I literally walked by and within 2 seconds I had it in my hand and in the cart. There was no debating. I was getting that game. While my popcorn is popping, I will put in the footage from the biscuits this morning. So here's that. Those are biscuits. Can you get those out? Yeah. Oh, not that one. This one right here. These 2. And that one. Yep. We need that. Here. Thank you. We need 2 more. That one. Thank you. And this one. Perfect. Thank you. Push. Oh. Believe it or not, we found some biscuits at Publix that we've never had before. And they were clearanced. So naturally we had to buy them all. We're going to have that one, we're going to have that one, and we're going to have that one. And we're going to have a little biscuit flight. Sound good? So we've got cheddar chive right here. We have garlic parmesan right here. And your classic buttermilk. So leave me a comment down below if you've had these before, because I've never heard of them. But I'm reading the back here, and I guess the founder's name is Aisha, and she just made them because she believed everyone should be able to have a real nutritious homemade meal. And it looks like there are no preservatives, corn syrup, flavorings, oils, bleach, or substitutes, and no gums, okay? So they should taste like real homemade or scratch-made biscuits. Scratch-made biscuits. We're gonna try to fit all these on one pan and cook them. Let's see how. Can you put them down, please? We don't have to wash them. Thank you. Put them down. Thank you. It's a good thing we're the only 2 eating these. So let's put them in the oven. Here they go. They're gonna be so delicious. We have to wait 25 minutes now. Okay, we have about 1 minute left before the timer goes off, but I'm gonna get them out because they are looking pretty good, and I like my biscuits a little bit, not underbaked, but less brown, I guess. Smells fantastic.
Mommy has to eat this.
Yeah, we gotta let them cool off. Looks like the buttermilk ones got the tallest. And then these are cheddar and chive. That's what I think these were. And then maybe these are the garlic parmesan ones. I'm gonna whip up some cheesy eggs real quick just to go with these biscuits so we have a little bit of protein and not all carb. You know, balance. I think there's more cheese than egg in this. It's fine. What do you guys put in your scrambled eggs? Let me know in the comments. We're pretty simple. We just do the scrambled eggs, salt and pepper. Sometimes I put a little bit of minced onion in there, and then of course cheese. But I know people, sometimes they do milk, some kind of, I don't know, pepper. What do you put in here? Like cayenne pepper. I didn't put the onion in here today because I figured with all the flavor in the biscuits, we'll be fine without it. There it is, my flight. I wish I could have found more flavors for this, but this is good because it's just me and Story, so honestly, it's gonna take us a while to finish these 18 biscuits. But here we have buttermilk, cheddar and chive, and garlic parmesan. Story's over here with her cheesy scrambled eggs, and she wanted buttermilk, so that's what I gave her. I got my eggs, my biscuits, and then, I didn't even talk about this yet, but one of my friends actually bought this, and I think she accidentally left it here. So thank you, Becky. We're gonna enjoy this now. But how perfect is this to have with our Southern Biscuits?
It's good, everybody.
It's good? You loved it? Do you like these biscuits better, or do you like Hot Little Biscuits better?
Those.
Oh, those?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It must be pretty good then. I'm gonna put some of my egg on my buttermilk biscuit and try that first. And then I'm gonna do my sweet tea jelly on the other half of it. Mmm. These are good. Buttery and crispy on the outsides, fluffy and warm on the inside. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Is that our biscuit dance?
Mm-hmm.
These did not get as tall, and I'm just assuming it's because of all of the extra ingredients. See all the chives and the cheddar in there? Mmm.
I want it. I want it.
Okay, say please.
Please. What do?
It's kind of hot, honey, so just take a little piece to start. Okay, these are phenomenal. I love oniony flavors, so this is, you know, naturally going to be right up my alley.
How do I that is you?
I'm going to give you a little piece to start because if you don't like it, I don't want to waste this. Alright, little bit of sweet tea. There you go. Mmm.
What is it?
It's like sweet. Mmm, what do you think? Okay, fine. I'm gonna try it now too. I was gonna save this for the end like dessert, but you've convinced me. How is it? Now I'm getting mixed reviews. Are you having mixed emotions about it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Let's see. Mm.
I don't like the sweet tea on it.
Story does not like the sweet tea. That's why I gave you a small piece, because I figured that might happen. I think it's delicious. It doesn't really give me a strong tea flavor though. It's just kind of sweet. You know what would be really good with this is in like an actual glass of sweet tea. Well, she's dining and dashing, so I haven't even tried my garlic one yet. Do you want to try this one?
Yeah, let's try that one.
Okay, let mommy help you. We're just gonna cut straight over to the garlic parmesan now. I feel like this would be really good with pasta.
Pasta?
Pasta.
No, it's not pasta.
No, it would be good with pasta. Garlic and parmesan smells like garlic bread. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's really good. I'm gonna say too that the cheddar and chive and the garlic parmesan, they're very dense on the inside. They're not as fluffy. And now Tim's calling. This is how it is when we try to make videos. It's like nothing ever goes the way that I imagine it going.
Hi. I'm eating this is this kind and that kind and eggs. And this.
What?
Yeah.
What are you making?
We had some eggs and we're having some biscuits.
Oh.
And you're on camera, so say hello.
Hello.
Welcome back. I'm gonna tell you what, this has just been a day overall. This is gonna be my third take now because I keep forgetting to switch the microphone, like turn it around. I just shot a whole 5-minute conversation with nobody apparently because I didn't turn the thing around and you wouldn't have been able to hear me. So anyways, sorry I didn't get to talk about the biscuits very much after we ate them this morning. You saw that Tim called and then we chatted for a little bit. Whenever he calls, I like to try to take that because I don't know how many times I'm going to get to talk to him each day. So, deployments, that's just how it goes. When we got off the phone with him, Story was just like ready to go upstairs and do something. She wanted to go to her playroom, so I didn't really get to stick around and talk about biscuits for very long on camera. But just to sum it all up and summarize it, we did like them. They were good. I will probably buy the donuts. Hello, kitty. Hi. She wants to make her presence known. But anyways, I would buy the buttermilk ones again. They were really good. I think I showed you that they got really high in the oven and they were fluffy, really good. The other two, I would probably eat them again, but I don't know, it's hard. They were dense, and I know that that's kind of hard to get around because they were frozen and compacted in those packages and everything. The flavor was really good. I really liked the cheddar and chive. The, what was the other one? Garlic and Parmesan. They were good. I think I might make some pasta this week and then use those as like the garlic bread on the side. But they still weren't better than Callies Hot Little Biscuits. They just weren't. I think what really gets me with Callies is the little cheese, like the cream cheese that they use in their recipe. I just can't find anything like that. Our dinner was also really good. I wanted to show you that really quick because I've mentioned Martha and Marley Spoon a few times and we're still doing it. And tonight we did this black bean tortilla soup. Super, super easy. I will definitely make this again. It's just super easy ingredients from the grocery store. It's like a can of black beans, a can of tomatoes, a red onion, a bell pepper, some corn tortillas, whatever kind of chili powder you like. This one had chipotle chili powder, like however much you want depending on how spicy you like stuff. Some sour cream and cilantro and lime for the top. That was it. The portions were huge. And I think I mentioned this too. We used to do Blue Apron several years ago, but the portions in Blue Apron were not as big as these. And that could just be the recipes that we're getting these days. I don't know. But, so Story and I had a bowl of that tonight for dinner. And then we have these left over. So do you see how much is in this? I'm going to have, I mean, this could be easily 3 more meals. Or I might do like 2 for me and 1 for Story. I don't know. There's a lot left over is basically what I'm trying to say. It was good, but now she's sleeping. It's 9:45 already, but we're gonna have a wild Saturday night here with our popcorn and our board games. So you wanna go see what I got? Yep, right there, Target Monopoly. Saw this at the store and I was like, oh yeah, this is definitely coming home with me. And then this is something that I wanted to do with my friends when they were here visiting, but we just, for several reasons, we didn't get to. We didn't have time, I forgot about them, and even if I had remembered, we were probably so stuffed with some other kind of biscuit or dessert when they were here that we wouldn't have even like wanted to do this. But I figured I've got some salty popcorn. Why not try some weird soda? Tonight's lineup is going to be peanut butter old-fashioned soda, Gross Gus's dinosaur dung. It says chocolate, so it probably won't be like disgusting, but it might be kind of weird. And then this one is probably the one I'm most excited for. What does that say? Flying Cauldron butterscotch beer. So you know what this is gonna be like. This is gonna be like butterbeer. I don't know which one I should do first. Kind of think that I should have this one first because it's the one I'm most excited for, and I want to, like, you know what I mean? I don't want to have something that might end up being gross and then drink this afterwards and then it tastes not as good. I think I'll do this one. Okay, I'm gonna sit on the floor, I think. I think this is gonna work out the best with this angle. This is Tim's little trusty bottle opener here. Okay, cheers. Oh, this is good. This is absolutely butterbeer. This is delicious. This is what happens when you're, what am I, 36 now? When you're 21, 25, 27, even 29 or 30. This would be like a craft beer or something real foo-foo or trendy. But not these days. These days we're going the non-alcoholic route with Harry Potter soda. And I'm here for it. It's fine. Let's see how this Monopoly game works. Oh, this is so cool. Look, 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 look. I don't even know what you do with these, but you get little baskets. And of course you have a red card. And then, oh, here's the little people, or the little doodads. So we have a shopping bag. We've got the Target dog. Is he Spot? Is that his name? Or is he just the Target dog? Of course, a coffee cup. And then a little buggy. I love this already. Here's our monies. These must be like the houses, all these coins. Okay, these are like our contingency cards. And what are the other ones in Monopoly? There's 2 sets. This is like the get out of jail free, things like that. Hi, Troops. You gonna sit in the box? If you fits, you sits. You can't even see her right now, but I have the lid of the game and she's sitting in it. You wanna say hi to everybody? You wanna go play Target with me? Say hi. She's like, put me down, Mom. I don't want to have anything to do with this. I just want your snacks and your pets. Who do you want to be, Tutu? You probably want to be Spot. Okay, so we've got, these are the 2 sets of cards that you have. So the question mark and the delivery pack, like the Target delivery box. You guys know what it is. Don't act like you don't. And we have coupons, I believe. Oh, okay, so they all have like the colors on top. So these are what we're trying to buy, I guess. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've actually played regular Monopoly. So this might take me a minute to figure out. Okay, so I figured you might want to see a little close-up of the board and like what all the little, what are these things? What these things are. So we have Go, of course. You can buy some coffee and honey. Community chest, that's what I was trying to think of. So that's what these cards are, these guys. We've got the Target circle squares, and these are like the railroads, I believe, because there's one on each side. All right, so the TV and the tablet are the boardwalk and the Park Avenue spots, I guess because it's the most valuable. And you've got like the home goods, the furniture, bedding, the Magnolia section. Then you've got bicycle, board games, action figures over here, movies, music, and books, jewelry and shoes and sweaters, and then your groceries, catnip, chew toys, treats. Okay, so the pet stuff, health and beauty, makeup, vitamin, shampoo, deal dash. I wonder what that is. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. Oh, checkout. This is checkout, free parking. Gotcha. We still have jail. I guess this is for like, I don't know, you get caught stealing or something. Wouldn't that be funny if that's what the card says? So I'm obviously not going to play through this whole game because I don't want to be up until 3 a.m. But I'm going to roll the dice a few times and just see what the cards say and just kind of go through it and see what happens because I want to see. I just think this is funny. I think this is hilarious and I wish I would have found this before the girls left. This would have been perfect for us to play. They'll just have to come back. Okay, so here we go. 6. And I'm going to be the coffee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shampoo. I don't even remember how to play freaking Monopoly. This has been so, like, I don't even know the last time I played it. What do I do when I land on something and I want to buy it? Okay, let's pretend I bought it and move on. 9. Target circle. I'm gonna have to read the rules. I really thought I wouldn't have to, but okay, this is way more involved than I thought it was going to be. I don't remember Monopoly being this much. Maybe it's just been a really long time. But, okay, so here's the deal. You pick your little person, right? Pick your little guy. Then everybody gets one of these baskets, okay? Everybody gets a basket, because when you're going around the board and you see something, like you land on something that you want to buy, you get the card for the thing. So these are all the cards, right? I just landed on, what was it? Did I land on, I was this or this? Anyways, so I say I landed on this. I landed on shampoo. So I find shampoo in here. So I got my basket and I put my shampoo in the basket. But I don't have to pay for it yet. In normal Monopoly, I think you pay for it when you land on it. This one, you go around the board, and when you get to go, that's checkout. Then you go through everything you have in your basket and you decide what you can afford to buy, what you want to buy, what you don't want to buy, and you pay for those things. And then after you pass the go or the checkout, or when you're done checking out, then you take everything back out of your basket and you put it back, and then somebody can buy it again. I guess in normal Monopoly, if somebody were to land on one of your properties, they pay you, right? But not here. So anybody can buy it as many times as they want to if they can afford it. This is all based on your savings. So when you go through and then you check out, you get savings based on how many Target Circle coins you get and whether or not you have the red card. How do you get the red card, you ask? Well, anytime you roll a 1, you get the red card. Say I just took my turn. I got a 1 and a 4. I get the red card. Next person rolls, they don't get a 1. Next person rolls, they have a 1 and a 3. They get to take the red card from me. When you get to checkout and you have the red card, you get to save double, like you get double savings on everything that you buy. And the idea at the end of the game is to have the most savings, which are these guys. These are your savings. Wow. I remember sitting when I was in daycare. Okay, so back when I was like 8, 9, 10, preteen age, I remember playing this at daycare. Not Target Monopoly, but just Monopoly. We would spend hours playing this, and we would get really good at it. This just seems like a lot for a kid that age, but maybe it's not. I don't know, whatever. Anyways, there's a lot happening on this board game. I just want to look at the cards real quick though and see kind of like what they say, the community chest cards. Let's just read some and see what they say. Okay, you don't have to buy Halloween decorations in August, but you will. Take an item from any player's basket. The barista knows your order by heart. Advance to the next item space that has a Target Circle token. You accidentally fall asleep on top of some very soft throw pillows. Go to jail. Go directly to jail. For sleeping on some pillows? Just one more lap around to see if you missed anything. Move 3 spaces forward or backward. The cashier says, "Come back soon," and you respond, "You too." Pay $10. You successfully mediate an I saw it first standoff between friends. Exchange any 2 items between 2 other players' baskets. I don't want to read through these all, but I kind of want to read through these all. Perfect match. Who could resist a deal like this? Combine this card with any item in your basket to complete an item set. A new target opens up closer than your usual spot, but you know a thing or two about loyalty. Advance to the next checkout and collect 100. Your favorite coworker got you a gift card to your favorite place. Your cart has become an extension of your body. You are one with the cart. Express checkout. Advance to the next checkout. Self-care means doing a weekend errands run to Target twice. Collect savings from the bank. Friends don't let friends miss out on good deals. Take the red card. Finders keepers, sort of. Take any item from any player's basket. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of, what was that show Tim and I used to watch all the time? Impractical Jokers. Did you ever see that? Where they do the skits and they go to these stores and they'll just walk by somebody's cart, like real people in real life. They'll walk by and just take something out of their cart and the person will either be like, what the hell? It's so funny. Oh my gosh. Nothing can keep you from your happy place. Get out of jail free. Oh my gosh. This one, you can go directly to jail for leaving your coffee cup on a shelf. I'm gonna try the peanut butter soda because I just guzzled down that butterbeer one. So I'm gonna try this one now. If I can get it open. Okay, this one kind of weirds me out because I can't, I don't know, fizzy peanut butter. Let's try it. Cheers. I don't like that. It does taste like peanut butter, but it shouldn't fizz. I don't like that. It's not gross, but it's just, it's just wrong. It's just wrong. I can't wait to play this with people. You know, this is gonna be a lot of fun. It looks really complicated, but it's one of those things where I think if you just start playing it and then read as you go. I love this so much more than buying railroads and whatever properties are on the normal one. This is perfect. I've seen so many monopolies for so many different things too, like over the last several years they've come out with so many. In fact, I don't think I showed this, but when we were in the market not too long ago, like the Charleston City Market, they had a Charleston Monopoly. Charlestonopoly or something like that. That would be really interesting to see too. I might end up getting that one day because I'd like to see what's on that board too. Like, what are you buying in Charleston? Are they properties or food? I don't know, that'd be interesting. Let me know in the comments what's like the craziest Monopoly that you've ever played, or what's your favorite Monopoly you've ever played. I can smell the peanut butter more than I can taste it. Like, I get the scent and then I get the fizz on my tongue, and it's just bizarre. I wish Tim were here because he loves peanut butter. And I feel like, I don't know, he probably wouldn't like it either. Anyways, I think I'm going to put this game away now because I'm not going to go through this and play this by myself. I mean, I could, but it's already 11 o'clock and I have to wake up in the morning and be a mom. This is about as crazy as it gets here on a Saturday night. I told you guys this was either going to be really pathetic or really relatable. So what is it for you? Oh, there's a cat. Who is that one? Is that Donut? Probably. She's probably like, excuse me, Mom, why are we still downstairs at this time of night? What has gotten into you? We should be in bed right now, snuggling. Right, kitty? You want to come say hello to the people? She's like, no. Hi. Hello. Do you want to say hi to the people now? Say hi, people. Hi, people. Say, I'm a sweet girl, but if anybody comes to my house and tries to stay here, I'm gonna make them think I'm a big, vicious, mean lion, right? You're gonna sit on the stairs like a little gargoyle and hiss at everybody that tries to walk by? My poor friends when they were here. She would sit on the steps, you know, she was guarding them. That was her tower, you know. Anytime somebody walked by, she would hiss at them. I felt so bad. She's a special cat. She's my cat, and she doesn't like anybody else. She doesn't even really like Story or Tim. If it were up to her, it would just be her and I. Oh, now she's got the zoomies. I just heard her race up the steps. There she goes. Okay, I think I'm gonna wrap up my night. I just put up the game, and I've got one more of these crazy things to try. I dumped out the peanut butter one. I'm not gonna drink that. This one is the dinosaur dung. I don't want it to taste like poop. But it says chocolate, so it shouldn't be that bad. Okay, let's stop thinking about it and just do it. That's weird. Oh, it's like the peanut butter thing. It's fizzy, but it's supposed to be creamy because it's chocolate. That's weird. Gross. Gus, you did it. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize this. The picture is like dinosaur feet sitting on a toilet. Can you tell? This is disgusting. Who buys this kind of crap? I guess this video is gonna be biscuit flights and board game nights. That's all I got. That's all I have this week. Story is going through something right now, I think. We're really entering that three-nager phase where she will just outright defy me just for the sake of seeing my reaction, I think. Like, she'll just flat out not respond to me and ignore me, and she knows better because she certainly has consequences. And so it's just been a really trying couple of weeks because I have to follow through with the consequences, which just ends up in meltdowns and just exhausting days and nights for us. I'm just hoping that this hard road that we're on right now is going to lead to brighter days in the future, and she's really going to get something out of all of this. And I just hope that she's learning, because I want her to be a good human. I want her to be a good person, and I want her to understand that you can't just be a brat because you just want to be a brat. And I know she's only 2 and like all kids go through this. And this is just the ugly part of being a parent, I think. It's rough. I think the hardest part is just not having that other person to balance some of those emotions. I really wish Tim was here to not experience this, but just take some of the load off of the weight of being the bad guy all the time. I don't know. We'll get through it. Everybody does, right? It's a season we're in. I'm ready for the next one to begin. Now, don't get me wrong. Story does have her sweet moments where out of the blue she'll just say, "I love you, Mama," and she'll hug me, and that makes everything better. All that to say is sometimes the videos don't turn out the way that I plan them, like this one. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I have my rainbow rose scrunchie in my hair today, and it's kind of perfect. It's got some blues in there to kind of go with my blue lounge t-shirt. This is about as dressed up and coordinated as I get these days, and that's okay with me because I'm on my couch eating my microwave popcorn, drinking my dinosaur poop soda. Anyways, now I'm rambling. I'm gonna finish this popcorn and I'm gonna go to sleep. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. When my friends were here, Story kept saying, "I'm having so much fun. Are you having so much fun?" And so that kind of became our thing all week. We kept saying, "Are you having so much fun, Story?" She said, "I'm having so much fun with you. Are you having so much fun with me?" So, I had so much fun with you guys. Are you guys having so much fun with me? Let me know in the comments if you like this. Let me know in the comments if you don't. Don't forget to give it a like if this is something that you enjoy. And if you're into this kind of thing, go ahead and subscribe, because there's more where this came from. Good night, you guys.